Hello, my name is Gail Storm, and I'm here at the Redneck Farms with Mr. Smith. Hello, Mr. Smith. Can you tell us a little bit about what happens here?
Well, I sure can, darling. I've been working on the redneck industries my whole life as a cotton worker. We only get paid for rent and groceries, so us farmers decided to make this thing called collective bargaining.
What is collective bargaining?
Well, you see, collective bargaining is where we try to get our bosses to give us more money for the work we do.
Can you tell us a little bit about the Pullman strike?
Yes, the Pullman strike was where us farmers went on strike because they cut 25% off the pay in 1980 a year, and we got really mad, so that's why we did it.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Nice meeting you, darling. Have a nice dandy day.
Hello, and welcome back to Channel 197 News. My name is Mr. Neanderthal, and here with us today we have Gail Weathers, who just came back from the city talking to Irish, European, and Chinese immigrants. Tell us, Gail, how have you been?
I've been good.
Great. So what is happening with the immigration in our country today?
Well, there's a lot of Irish, European, and Chinese immigration.
Why are they immigrating?
They're immigrating because they are trying to escape from all the colonists, so they came over to work on the transcontinental railroads.
Well, and specifically, what is happening with all of the Chinese immigrants?
They are limiting immigration to 150 people from uniting each year.
What about the Irish and Europeans?
The Irish first came to America during the famine, but now they are coming because of all the new job opportunities and the city expansion with opening of the textile mills. There has been a lot of new job opportunities, so they moved here so they can have new jobs.
Well, what about the Europeans?
The Europeans also came because of the job opportunities.
Well, thank you, Gail.
You're welcome. In a little while, we will be having a special guest, and he will be telling us a little bit about the constitutional amendment.
Whoa, give it up to our special guest! Yeah! Hello.
Hello, sir. So, what do you think about the amendments?
Well, I think the 13th one was a pretty great one because it gave a solution to slavery.
So what do you think about the other ones?
Well, the 14th one gave it to find national citizenship and other rights for more people, which I also think is great. The 15th Amendment, although pretty simple, I did enjoy that one because it gave more people the right to vote.
Thank you. So I think now we have a more clear understanding of what these amendments did and how much they helped us.
No problem. Georgia said that the Native Americans were sent back to the reservations after the big battle, the Battle of Little Bighorn. It may have been one of the biggest wins for the natives, wiping out 200 and plus of George Custer's men in just 2 hours. Now let's go to the field with Gail.
Thank you, Mr. Neanderthal. I'm here on the actual battlefield where the Sioux and the Cheyenne had defeated the 7th Cavalry, which was led by George Custer. Sadly, after they surrendered to the U.S. troops, they were sent back to the reservations, which was told to do so. Now that's all for here on the battlefield. Now back to you.
Hello, and welcome back to Channel 197 News. I'm Mr. Neanderthal. We are now going to talk to... What did it bring in? I gotta stop doing that!
What do you think about the amendments?
Well, I think the 13th one was a pretty great one because it finally gave a solution to the issue of slavery.
Well, so what do you think about the other ones?
The 14th Amendment, also a great one. I liked it because it defined the natural citizenship. I've got cat hairs all over me. Because it defined the national citizenship. One more time.
Freaking Dougie, stop shedding.
Well, the 14th Amendment was also another great one because it defined national citizenship and other rights.
What do you think about the other ones?
Well, I think the 14th Amendment was a pretty great one also because it defined national citizenship.
Round 'em up, kiddies. Round 'em up.
Have a nice rest of your day. I'll pick that up.